ColeyD Dixon. ColeyD.
This is the Light and Dark Band gaming report for December 2014. The following gameplay is from Destiny, playing as one of the Titan subclass, Defender. Busy month for December, as 4 events were going on for the month. To celebrate Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Remix release, there was a Kingdom Hearts event that ended up showing some new Kingdom Hearts 3 footage. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is currently out on PS3 and is a collection of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 Remix, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and cutscenes from Recoded. If you would like to relive your childhood gameplay experience of playing Kingdom Hearts back in the PS2 days, this is a wonderful gift.
Listen to this from an old warlock, Osiris.
The first event was probably the most unexpected one, and was called Jump Fiesta. An event that was located in Japan. It ended up showing up a new trailer for a game I did not expect to see until next year's E3. A new trailer for Final Fantasy 15 was shown, and more details of the upcoming game's demo in March was detailed. Dual audio and some of the game's mechanics will be seen further in the March demo in Final Fantasy Type 0's HD release. Notably, they said that they will try to make the game and the demo seamlessly as possible. That would mean exploring towns and the outworld will be connected together with no loading. To me, that was the elephant in the room, but there were other things that were shown in Jump Fiesta. The final Naruto game will be released on the current generation consoles, PS4, Xbox One, and Steam, and will be named Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. A One Piece game called Pirate Warriors 3 will be available on all Sony consoles plus Steam. The J-Stars Victory game will also be on all Sony consoles. J-Stars Victory, if you guys don't know about Jump Stars, features some of your classic manga characters such as Ichigo, Naruto, Luffy, and Toriko. Gameplay from Dragon Quest Heroes was also shown, and details about the new Final Fantasy 14 expansion were revealed as well. Earlier this month, rebranded with an entirely new name, the Video Games Awards was aired to appreciate the industry as a whole. Notable reveals were Human Element, a new RPG that Sony is backing up that has a post-apocalyptic setting with zombies. New Legend of Zelda gameplay was shown from Miyamoto, the head of Nintendo, or I think that was the head of the Legend of Zelda series. Also revealed later that month was the new the new Legend of Zelda remake for Majora's Mask. And a review of the Metal Gear Solid Online multiplayer that is coming together with Metal Gear Solid 5 was also shown. Congratulations to Dragon Age Inquisition for Game of the Year. Excellent soundtrack, stellar gameplay, and amazing visuals. You truly deserve this award. Props for Sierra Entertainment for outstanding dedication to become a power couple in the gaming industry. They are both husband and wife, and they were also the brains behind King's Quest. There has also been a new King's Quest announced for 2015 as well. Look forward to it. Later that same week, the Sony experience happened in Las Vegas, exactly where the VGAs were hosted. Notable mentions were a first world look at the new Uncharted gameplay, Thief's End, and The Order 1988. A whole slew of indies were shown at the floor, both which were shown in the Video Game Awards and the Sony experience. For the fighters, Street Fighter V is confirmed to be a PS4 and PC exclusive. The biggest disappointment for the month went to Square Enix for porting the same exact PC version of the Final Fantasy VII into the PS4. Sorry guys, wait a little bit longer for the remaster and remake. PS4 as well is also getting the same HD remaster that came to PS3 for the Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2. A localization of the Yakuza game was also announced. It is essentially the Japanese version of Grand Theft Auto, but instead of gangs, it's a Japanese game. The last major but tied to a console event is the Halo Guardians multiplayer beta. Starting January and going into mid-January, players who own the Master Chief Collection will be able to get their hands on the upcoming game's multiplayer portion of the game. Finally, the last bit of news of the year was Rockstar's announcement or reveal of Grand Theft Auto V's Heist Mode. A trailer accompanied the announcement, and details reveal that some of the upcoming DLC might not make it to older generation of consoles. Releases this month were Kingdom Hearts 2.5, Guilty Gear Xrd, which is essentially like an anime fighter, pretty good. You should pick it up. To my recommendation.
I don't even
And Destiny's
want to
new
know
expansion
what they're
pack, The Dark Below, with new missions and gear. To finish the report, I'd like to ask the report's viewers, what do you think of the current state of AAA game development? The final part of the year has had articles of how poorly recent games, notably Master Chief Collection, Drive Club, and Assassin's Creed Unity, were on release. These games have been mentioned to have been in development in years, and yet come out broken when released. Does it make you a little bit more careful when purchasing upcoming games for the year 2015? Given some of these games, like Master Chief Collection, which has 4 games under the hood running at the same exact time, and has multiplayer bundled up in the same disc, that's a little bit more understandable. Assassin's Creed Unity as well, they said that it's been in development for a couple of years, but I do forgive them a little bit in terms of there's a lot of things going on screen. But even Destiny, which had its fair share of launch problems, came out at least with 30 frames per second. But Destiny doesn't have a lot more things going on. It only has graphic fidelity going for it. That is the report for December, and I'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Be safe out there, gamers. Lion Dark Ben, signing off.
There's the shrine. Find a way through. me out under the shrine. I'll look for a weakness.
It's tethered to a power fork on the edge of the system. If I just find a way to break the link. Let's just hope we don't get sucked into some trans-dimensional vortex.
We went to the moon seeking vengeance, but it found us first. Crota, the son of Oryx. We'd never faced anything like him. In the end, only I was left. Crota and his armies destroyed our moon. If we don't stop them, I fear Earth will suffer the same fate. Sardon commands the hive spawn on Earth. Search the grotto, find this monster, and see to his end. Sardon is the first of Crota's disciples. His army helped shatter the moon and claim it for his master. His presence here is a sign. The hive are preparing to wake Crota's soul.